finally talk to you. Sorry I couldn't text these past days. My schedule was hectic. Promise I'll have more time next week. Just got a new job. It requires fewer work hours than usual. This was my first week. They made me attend lots of meetings. That's why I ended up being too busy, but now the first week is over. Mind you, I'm really glad to have met you last Monday. I swear I've been wishing to talk all week. I was also extremely busy. In fact, I still have 2 visitors coming in today. Really? Sorry for disturbing you then. I'll go read a book. No, it's okay. I still can't believe we met again last Monday. I missed you so much. We were so inseparable when we were kids. I agree. We got separated somehow. I agree. So, what have you become? What do you do? I work as a psychologist. How about you? What do you do now? I'm an author now. That's cool. Yes, and you're a shrink now. We're still friends after all these years. Coincidences do happen. And we're both stay at home. Haha. My first patient has arrived. I have to go now. Okay, I'll go read my book. Did you see the news? What is it? 2 children were murdered. That's terrible. I don't watch the news anymore. I hear enough negative things from patients. I can imagine. Did they find the murderer? No, I can't believe they murdered children now. True. Children aren't so threatening that someone would have to kill them. It's something one can't do, not even when it's out of self-defense, indeed. Oh, sorry, my patient has arrived. I have to go. You work even on Sundays? Yes, problems don't go on vacation. Haha, I see. Okay, take care. Something weird happened to me. Oh, what is it? I dreamt that I was murdering a young, beautiful woman. She was wearing a beautiful red dress. When I woke up, I switched on the news. There was the same woman on my TV. They said she was murdered last night. They showed a picture of her when she was still alive. She was exactly the woman from my dream. They showed video clips of her corpse. The face and the wounds were blurred, but the dress was visible. She was wearing exactly the same dress. That's scary and creepy too. But dreams aren't always literal. Maybe it means something. I wonder what it means. Maybe you have met the victim before. Did you meet her before? Not that I remember. Maybe I walked past her in the streets. Maybe we ate in the same restaurant with all the crowds every day. You never know. I agree. Was the real murderer exactly like the one in your dream? I'm terrified to say this, but yes, I was stabbing her in my dream. I can still remember the way I grabbed the hard handle of the knife in my hand, the way I aimed and stabbed into her belly, the way the blade of my knife sank into her body, and the way her blood gushed out whenever I pulled my knife out to make another aim. I could feel in the dream. I could feel her getting hurt. It was so bad, Dana. And remembering it makes me feel so bad. It was exactly the same in the news. She was stabbed to death in the belly. That's terrible. I haven't read any medical book on dreams like yours. You'll find a lot of explanations among conspiracy theorists. But that won't take you anywhere. Maybe it was just a coincidence. It has to be. There is no other explanation. What if you only thought that you dreamt it? What if that wasn't really what you dreamed? What if the morning news got into your consciousness? What if the news only replaced the details of your actual dream, and you thought that it was in your memory, even though the TV only fed into your brain? That's how bad the news is. That is an interesting thought. Oh no, my patient is being disturbed because I keep texting during our sessions. I have to say goodbye. Just try to remember the actual details of your dream. Remember how it made you feel. Remember whether or not you have memories from the past that resemble those details in some way. Okay, I'll continue to figure it out. It happened again. You dreamt that you killed 3 men? How did you know? I decided to watch the news this morning. Your dream the other night made me curious. So did it happen again? Yes, I dreamt I was murdering a man. I was stabbing him angrily. I was about to take the life out of him, but I saw another man. He was watching me. He was standing a few feet away from me. We were in some kind of stable. There were straws, and there was the smell of a horse poop. I chased the second man. I reached him. He fell on the ground. I stabbed him on the ground. I remember his blood splattering all over, but somebody kicked my shoulder.